Good morning, it's Monday of the second week of lectures, so I've already survived my first week here, handed in my first essay, already got it back. Today I handed in my second one, let's see how that one goes. And yeah, so here's the plan for today. I have 2 lectures and I have an hour break in between of them, so I'm going to study in that break. After that I have a meeting for Amnesty International, so I'm going to go there and I'm probably going to try to have lunch while I'm in that meeting because my meeting starts at 1 and runs until 2, so there's no lunch in the battery when I'm coming to college. And then in the afternoon I have a meeting with a study skills advisor, which I hope is going to be helpful because I'm not really sure yet how to take my notes in lectures, so yeah, I hope she can help with that. And then in the evening I have family hall. So family hall is a formal dinner where you go with your college family. So your college family are 2 older students and a student of your year, and basically they're just there to help you if you ever need help with, any student concerns or anything. Then yeah, you can go to them. They just give some advice to you and stuff. So yeah, that's really great. We're gonna go there, and yeah, the food is gonna be really good probably because and whenever you dine in hall, so hall is a really formal place, you have to wear your gown and stuff, and they make really good food. So yeah, I think it's gonna be great. But yeah, first of all, we're gonna get through the day. So yeah, my plan now is to go to the law faculty, do some work, and then I'm gonna go to my first lecture, which is at 10. So right now it's almost 9, so I'm just gonna head over there, and then I'm gonna do some work, and then we're gonna start our day with our lectures. Okay, so I'm back from my lectures and I have my meeting for Amnesty because I'm joining Amnesty's Digital Verification Corps, which is basically a group of students which works on verifying footage from human rights violations. So when Amnesty gets sent something, they need to know if it's real or not. And we're gonna get trained this weekend. And I think it's gonna be really tough, just see these things and kind of process it. But at the same time, I think it's really cool that Amnesty, is giving students the opportunity to get engaged with that. And yeah, I mean, I don't know how we're gonna do this because I've never worked in this field before, but yeah, I'm definitely up for it, and yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, that's what the meeting was for. Now I have 2 hours until I'm meeting the study skills advisor, so my plan is to finish some readings, take some notes, answer the last ones of my supervision questions for tomorrow morning, and yeah. Okay, so I've just gotten back from my meeting with the study skills advisor after college. So she's a really lovely professor who also, helps students with study skills. And she was actually really helpful because I didn't really know what to do with my lecture notes once I took them. And so she recommended, taking some time right after the lecture, or at least on the same day, to go over it and condense it. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I hope it's gonna work. So yeah, that's my first thing that I took away from this. The other thing is I have a serious issue because I do everything digitally, but I know that I need to handwrite it later on in order to, remind myself of it. And I'm super slow handwriter, and I don't think I can, keep up with all the stuff I'm typing up at the moment. And so she didn't really have an answer for that, but she said I could talk to my director of studies about that, and I think I'm gonna do that because, I'm kind of worried about only raising this too late. So I'd rather, get some advice now in the second week rather than realizing, in the third term that I messed up and that I'm out of time. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this so early. You might think I'm stressing out about this at a point where you shouldn't. You're probably right, but I do think it's good, to be a bit proactive. So yeah, I still have a bit of time actually. Right now it's 5:13 and I'm going to a family hall at 7:10, so we're just gonna meet there and then we're gonna go in together. So for the family hall, I'm not gonna dress up or anything. I'm just gonna, put my hair up, put on some heels and my gown, and off I go. So yeah, that's my plan. So yeah, now I'm gonna do some work. I'm actually gonna take her advice and I'm gonna go over the 2 lecture handouts that I had today. and then I'm gonna prepare a class for tomorrow. So I am in an extra class, which is animal rights law, which I think is really interesting, but unfortunately it's not a part of the tripos. But they offered students to just come and join the class if they are interested, and they sent us some reading. It's not compulsory to do it, but it sounded really interesting, and I'm gonna do a bit of it. I don't know if I can make it through all of it, but I'm definitely gonna go through the essential reading so that I'm a little bit prepared for the class. Okay, so I did some work, now I made myself some tea and got my book, which I don't know what to think of it yet. I haven't read a lot in it yet, but so far it's pretty interesting. So yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, drink some tea and read a little bit for like 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna go back to work and do about an hour, and then I'm gonna go to the hall. Okay, so I took my break and read a little bit, which I think is really good because, you know, it just clears your mind and, you know, kind of takes your mind off school stuff, which, you know, you need to do every once in a while. So yeah, and I thought before I give you guys another time lapse of me working, I'd actually show you what I'm doing. So this is one of the lecture handouts that I was working on today. And you can see basically the handout is given to us, and then I just like annotate it on my iPad usually. And the thing is, it looks a little bit messy in my opinion. And I mean, it wouldn't change if I did that on the paper version because it would just look as messy. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sort of try to type it out probably, and at the same time condense it a little. And yeah, so I'm going to do this with this. And then I also have some lecture slides, which I annotated because I kind of prefer annotating PowerPoint slides. So yeah, this is what that looks like, and that gets even messier sometimes because, you know, they only give you like the key things on a PowerPoint. Actually, this one looks pretty good, but normally I write a lot of stuff on it, and it can get really messy. I mean, you can see it here on that slide. It's just all over the place, and so that needs to stop, and that's why I'm gonna like type things out so that I actually have something to study from. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, so I'm all set for formal hall, so I'm wearing my gown, put on some heels because, well, you gotta look a little bit formal, and I didn't really change, and I just put my hair up in a bun. And yeah, now I'm gonna go. I'm not allowed to film in there, so I can't show you guys how it's gonna be, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to spending some time with my college family. Good morning, it's Tuesday and it's like 8:05 and we just had a fire drill, so I'm running a little bit late because I need to go for breakfast and then I need to head to my supervision at 8:30. So I'm gonna run now, and yeah, then I'll probably see you guys when I'm back in the law faculty for my first lecture. Okay, so I just got back from lectures. It's after 2 and I got some more parcels, which is exciting because this is all stuff for my room. So yeah, room tour is coming soon when all this stuff is actually in my room and set up. So yeah, my plan for now is to, you know, go through the lecture notes and, you know, kind of condense it. And then I'm gonna go back to the law faculty around 5 because I have this extra class about animal rights. So yeah, I gotta go back there for an hour, and then I'm gonna come back, have dinner, and do a little bit more work, and yeah, that's the plan for now. So I just got back from dinner. I had my animal rights class. It was really good. And yeah, then I went and picked up a parcel because I still had to order some books from the Cambridge University Press, and they just came. So yeah, gonna unpack these in a moment. And yeah, now my plan is to just, you know, get some more work done for today, and yeah, then I'm gonna go to sleep. I also got my essay back from my supervision, like they just put it in my pigeonhole. Didn't go too well, but like it's not horrible, but yeah, like I think I'm probably gonna rewrite it just to like, you know, correct the mistakes and like get it in my head. So yeah, that's my plan. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna end this here. I hope that it's not too boring because I feel like this vlog just turned to like time lapses of me working. So yeah, I hope it's interesting nonetheless for you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye!